There's got to be some... Oh, fuck. I'll try the loot. What? It actually works. Why didn't he like it? Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Mortal Shell. This game was released on the Epic Games Store on August 18th, 2020. The trigger price is $32.99 Canadian, which I think is less than 30 US, but I believe the US price is actually 30, so I guess Canadians are getting a better deal there. 30 US or your regional equivalent, and it's developed by Cold Symmetry and published by PlayStack Limited. So this is a new Souls-like that came out. It was scheduled to come out on all platforms, but pretty close to the release date. I mean, 2-3 months ago, they pulled it from Steam. Actually, they didn't pull it from Steam, they left it on Steam, but they decided to just release it on Epic. So I believe it probably has a 1-year exclusivity on Epic, which is obviously always disappointing. You want games to come out on any platform possible. So I've played 2.5 hours. I streamed the 2.5 hours over at twitch.tv/SirJohnSnow. That's where the clip at the start came from. Great moment. And I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I found it pretty frustrating for those 2.5 hours. Here I am. This is my character. This game, it's very close to Dark Souls, but it does a couple of things differently. The big thing it does differently is you can't actually customize your character through like equipping armor or anything. You open up your inventory, you just have your consumables, pretty much. So what you do is you actually inhabit shells, and that's how you change character. So this guy, you can see down at the bottom left, the shell I'm in right now has a ton of health, decent stamina. If I switch over to this guy, you can see he's a lot more balanced. Don't know what this one is, just a fella. There's that one. Yeah, so this one's Haros. This is like the starting one, quite balanced. This is the second one I got, TL. Huge stamina. But I found this guy. I don't know his name yet. You have to spend souls to learn their names. I found this guy pretty good just because of his massive health pool, and he's very cool. And you might have noticed there's 3 bodies here. I guess 4 if you count this one that was here. Is that it? You're right, that's it. There's 4 character builds you can do, and that's it. And you might have noticed, maybe you didn't, but as I switched between them, I actually kept the same weapon. There's a whopping 4 weapons in this game, which is very shocking. Here's the 4 weapons you can get. I've only unlocked this one so far. This is like the starting one. In order to unlock more weapons, you have to travel to another location, which will have the Cester, who we woke up next to there. That's basically kind of your bonfire / firekeeper all in one. And you have to go fight the tutorial boss, basically, and he'll be using the weapon you're trying to get. And you have to kill him to get that weapon. And that's how you get all the weapons. You just fight the same guy 3 times. So I spent a long time trying to fight the guy using this thing, which I think is kind of like a war pick, but he attacked so fast I couldn't really do anything with this broadsword I have. I did watch another streamer, Nasrallah, play a decent bit, and he was using this, and he seemed to get along a lot better with it. So I'm going to see if I can figure out where this is. Okay, it's in a place with bats, I guess. That doesn't help me very much. It doesn't hold your hand, for sure. But like, you look out here, and you think, oh, that could be literally right over there. Because a lot of this area looks exactly the same. This tower thing is sort of like our Fireling Shrine kind of area. It's our safe place. We do have a store, I guess just back here? there's a store at the top of these stairs. And you can use your souls, which is the leftmost of the bottom right numbers down there. You can trade with him. But more importantly, you can pet this cat. Which is a very nice detail. I'm quite happy with that. So let's get wandering. Let's see if we can find some bats. And let's fight these guys. Whee. It's a very, very Souls-like. You lock on with right stick. Right bumper, light attack. Right trigger is heavy attack. And you can kind of combo them together. So this will be a heavy attack combo. I'm out of stamina. This will be a heavy attack combo. It's pretty good. And it shocked this fella. But that's obviously just this one weapon. Like I said, there are 3 other weapons you could get. Wow. You gotta look out for bats. Anybody seeing any bats? I am not. Those guys were pretty easy. This guy is not so easy. Oh, and we got ambushed. How do you like that, bud? Can I parry this? No, I couldn't parry it. You see the thing on my... the red thing on my back? If it's glowing, it means I can't parry. Like that. So the other ones I could have parried, I guess. And poke. Oh, he is not dead. Now he's dead. So that's the combat. It's really it. You don't have an Estus flask. You have consumable healing items that do not restock when you die. You have to find them in the world. Which I find very annoying. I believe if you get an upgrade, you can like parry to heal. So I'm going to try and parry this guy. Come on. There we go. There we go, so that did actually heal me a little bit. So that's how you're supposed to play. And that's another reason why I don't really like the game. Is it's like Sekiro, it just locks you into playing how the developers want you to play, instead of letting you just do your own thing, like you can usually do in Souls-likes. Oh, don't do that. Get out of here. I want to parry this guy. That was way too early. Did it too early again. And so when you die, you get knocked out of your shell. It freezes time for a moment and you can just pop back in. Like that. And then if you die again, you're actually dead. Okay, I missed the riposte there, so I didn't get the health. I don't need the health now. No poise there, apparently. Could not stagger him out of that attack. Okay, one of you. I just want to parry one of you. Parry the back one. Here we go. Nope. Just died. There's also not very many bosses. There's... I believe it's 5 bosses and 3 mini-bosses? There's a mini-boss just through there that I could go see, I suppose. I'm not too worried about losing those souls. I'm not going to play any more of this game after I'm done this video. So yeah, that's not many bosses, is it? It's not great. And one of those bosses does count the tutorial boss that you die to. So this is Grisha, this is... Ow. This is a mini-boss. I should try parrying him. Let's try parry. No, not that one. Okay, come on, let me parry. Nope. Okay, here comes the parry. Nope, not that one. Cool. It's nice when I'm down I can't lock onto him, so I can just... But I can be hit. Okay, parry. I did get a parry, I didn't get a riposte though. There we go. Missed the riposte. The riposte timing is really, really bad, I've found. Cool. He just killed me while I was lying down. Okay. Yes, there we go, got it. You just have to hope you're close enough to do the parry, or the riposte, I guess. He hit me mid-roll there. No iframes, I guess. Cool. Couldn't get up in time for that. Excellent. I basically shat on this game for 2 of the 2.5 hours. The first half hour was quite fun. Found that loot at the start. Had some good times with it. It just went very downhill from there. I find it very frustrating. The combat is so slow and methodical, which just isn't for me. And it doesn't really couple with, like, the dodging is very fast. Like, the walk speed, very slow, but the dodging, very quick. I just find it so disappointing that, like, if you don't like fighting with a broadsword like this, you can't switch it out until you find the next weapon. Look at that. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I just hate that in order to basically do well at the game, you have to parry. You don't have a choice. Didn't like that in Sekiro, don't like it in Mortal Shell. There comes the parry. Nope. Can't parry that. Nope. It's very, like... It does make me realize how similar it is to Sekiro, actually. Cool. Cool. Like, I can't do anything when he's, like, doing that 3-hit attack on me. He's just hitting me over and over. And it does look like the first time you nail a parry, you can't riposte off it. Which really sucks. Ow. And I'm just dead. Fuck this game. I don't like Mortal Shell. It's sitting at like a 75% rating on pretty much all 3 platforms, this and the 2 consoles. Which is like fairly fair. I think that's probably like a little higher than I would give it. I'd probably give it like 65. I was going to say 65, 70. No, 65 sounds about right. It's also apparently only about 12 hours long. Like, in that 2.5 hours, I was just kind of blindly wandering around. And I found all 4 of the shells. So there's nothing else to do apart from go find the 4 weapons. And I found... Well, I start with one of them, obviously. And I found... the second... I found 2 more. Yeah, I found 2 more of the weapon places. Like, I tried fighting them. They were just very hard. Oh, look, there's the bats. Ooh, in here, maybe? I just got poisoned. Nope, that's not a doorway. It said look for, like, a tower after the bats, right? Oh, here we go. Could be something. Okay, it does not look like something. Okay, well, I do know this is actually just back at the start, basically. I'm not seeing... Ow. I'm not seeing this big tower I have to enter. It does also feel like you basically never want to heal. Like, outside of a boss fight, I never want to heal in a boss fight because you have such little healing that you never want to use any of it. I think this poison's gonna kill... There it is. Poison did indeed kill me. I'm really not seeing a tower I need to go into. I would kind of like to show off the fighting for weapon, but if I die, I think I'll probably just like put a clip in of me fighting one of them before on Twitch. I was gonna say this looks kind of promising, but that's actually where we started. So it's not promising at all. Oh, there's a big spooky tree here. remember finding this once yesterday. Pilgrim outskirts. We just need to look for somewhere we can go inside. Maybe over there. I don't think in here. This looks like... Oh, hello. Please. Good game. Good game. Oh, I also really don't like that you can't see their health unless you're locking onto them. That's just a bit annoying. I think this is actually it. I think I did actually manage to find it somehow. Okay, so we've basically like found a dungeon here, and when you get to these dungeons, you get a Sister Janessa there, who you can use to level. Yes. And then when you rest there, you're rested. We'll spawn here. That's good. You can upgrade your weapons, but you need to find key items for everything. I haven't found any of them so far. I think they're probably in dungeons. And then if you go to this book, it takes you to the tutorial thing, so you can fight the tutorial boss with the weapon. So let's see how this goes. I'm glad I managed to find it. But again, it's just, I'm just gonna have to parry him. Oh, he's got the mace. That looks pretty cool. I really wish you could just like start with some of these weapons, you know? Like, builds are going to be so lame, or replayability in this game is non-existent, basically. Oh, you can harden, I guess, by holding left bumper. It's like a shield. It's like a shield in Dark Souls that has a cooldown. Oh, that reached me, did it? I'm try and parry this. Okay, he just charged it for some reason. I'm gonna parry this one. I actually got it. I'll just harden here. See, this like bounce off me like that. Oops. Nope, no parry there. Oh, I'm on fire. See, that looks like a cool weapon. I want that one. But look at what a slog these fights are. There we go. I can do... Like, I just did that much damage right there. Just by attacking him. So I think maybe you can just cheese it, like, with this shell. Because he has so much health. Try and get a parry off on him. I find I don't use the harden mechanic very much at all. Oh, no parry there. I don't know how that reached me. You can actually see on the ground that's not very close to me. Okay, got the first riposte, got the first parry, but doesn't give you a riposte. Very annoying. Better look out, that could hit me. Almost. And he just holds it as well a lot of the time. So you don't really know when you're gonna time the parry. Harden. Look at how slow this is. It's not fun combat. There we go. Let's just beat him up when he's on the ground. It's pretty good. That almost hit me again. Oh my god. I feel like that's just like missing animation frames because it comes so fast. Let's pop a heal, I guess. Because I'm actually doing okay. Stab. Here we go. Here comes the parry. Nope. Poke. Let's just do another heal. I've got him at half health. Nope. Shouldn't have attacked. Foolish me. It's boring, isn't it? Oh, missed that one. Nope, missed it. Missed it. Out too early. Yeah. But again, just no follow-up there. It sucks. You have to parry him twice to get a riposte. Very annoying. Oh. Can't dodge that one. Cool. I'm dead. There you go. That was a look at Mortal Shell. I think it's too slow, too set in its ways. Doesn't give the player enough choice. Both like with weapon / character choice, and also with just locking all that stuff away. That was like I don't know how long that fight was. It felt very long, and only did about half his health. Just very slow and boring, I think. There you go, that was a look at Mortal Shell, a game I was very, very excited for because it was supposedly quite close to Dark Souls, but one that I ultimately found very, very disappointing. So I'm gonna uninstall this right now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!